We are here tonight on the show. And tonight I'm going to talk about a few things. And then the first thing I want to talk about is freaking Jalen Ramsey going to the freaking going to the freaking going to the Dolphins. Like, what the hell, man? This came out of nowhere. I couldn't believe it, man. Jalen Ramsey to the Dolphins. They didn't even get a first round pick. They couldn't even get a first round pick for him. What was it? Fucking it was fucking what Dolphins get Jalen Ramsey and the freaking Rams got a third round pick and Hunter Long. That's it. Pendejo face. Only a third round pick. I thought it was a pendejo face by the Rams, man. I thought they would try to even treat him like maybe. I know one of the weakest parts of the Chiefs, or like the weakest of the Chiefs, was the secondary, right? I'm like, maybe they could try to sneak in a first round pick and tell, hey, well, give us the 32nd pick in the draft for Ramsey. I thought they'd been trying to do something like that. You don't even get a second, you get a third for Ramsey. That makes me scratch my ass. I don't even have androids, man. It really does. Wow, man, I thought they would get more for that, man. Jesus Christ. And now I heard they might also get Poyer from the Bills. Damn, the Dolphins are stacking up. The last year they focused on the offense. This year they're looking like they're focused on the defense. They got freaking what's his name? Vic Fangio to be their defensive coordinator. And the Dolphins, man, and the Bills fell off, right? I thought with Brian Dable leaving to be the head coach of New York, they offensively fell off. Josh Allen sort of became a interception this year. Started throwing a lot more this year. Patriots, they might be a little bit better with Bill O'Brien as offensive coordinator. The Jets, I mean, if they get it in Rodgers, right? If not, the Dolphins, man, this division is going to get really good, especially if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Jets, man. I want to see if Mac Jones can maybe improve, maybe kind of go back to his rookie year, or maybe even better with Bill O'Brien as his offensive coordinator. So this division, man, it can get really good, man. It really could, man. I can't wait, man. Jesus Christ, man. This division could get really good here pretty soon. This division for a long time was very weak. The freaking AFC East, and all of a sudden, all four teams could potentially contend if Rodgers would go to the Jets, man. That would be crazy, man. But I think, let's see here. I think that's about it for like news, right? 49ers re-sign Tayshaun Gibson, the safety. The Washington Commanders re-signed Darnell Payne to a contract extension. But I think that was it. That was pretty much the news. Let's talk a little bit of basketball, man. Obviously, NCAA, man, the freaking bracket came out today. I still got to look at that. Maybe we can talk about that tonight on the live stream. But the only really the only where the damn, this shit is not updated. Wow, here it is. Okay, the only game that I really watched today was the Knicks and the Lakers. I was watching whether it was college basketball or even the freaking baseball games, the World Cup, whatever that was called. But this was the only really good game I watched, the Lakers and the Knicks. 112-108. It looked like, again, Lakers had a chance to win it at the end, like they've been doing it lately, being like more of a second half team. But this time they failed, and they took the lead, but then the Knicks took it back, man. R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle were unbelievable, combining for 63 points. They were flat out unbelievable tonight, man. If I'm a Knicks fan, if I'm part of the Knicks franchise, or I'm a Knicks fan, I'm really happy with what I've seen these last few games from R.J. Barrett stepping up in the absence of Jalen Bronson, man. He's proven he can really be that third guy. Even another guy is Emmanuel Quickly. He only had 15 tonight, but he's another guy that's been stepping up nicely in the absence of Jalen Bronson, ladies and gentlemen. So these guards, Emmanuel Quickly and R.J. Barrett, really stepping up. that's got to be a good sign for the Knicks going forward. That they have other options other than Jalen Bronson and Julius Randle. They have other options, and R.J. Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly, man. Freaking, like I said, 33 for Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett with 30. For the Lakers, it seemed like nobody played tonight. Anthony Davis, he did have 16 rebounds, but offensively, only 17 points. Nobody else did much. D'Angelo Russell had a really good game, but I feel that if Anthony Davis got to score at least 25 to 30 to give themselves a chance. Maybe if Anthony Davis would have had maybe a little bit more tonight, maybe instead of 17, maybe 25, well, along with D'Angelo Russell's 33, they probably win this game. But Anthony Davis just was not that offensive tonight, only 17 points. Dennis Schroeder, 14. Austin Reeves, 13. Like I said, I think if Anthony would have had 25, 30 points, they would have won this game, especially in that second half. But oh well, whatever. They're fighting for the playoff seat. We'll see what happens with the Lakers. But hell of a win for the Knicks. They continue to have the role players step up. Emmanuel Quickly, tonight R.J. Barrett. When they get Jalen Bronson, they might be a better team because of Emmanuel Quickly and R.J. Barrett having to step in these last few games with the absence of Jalen Bronson. All right, I think that might be about it. I think that might be about it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm on like a light. Holla.